has a different thought here as we start quarter number 2. Going deep. And the catch is made. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is going to scamper into the end zone, and that's a Packer touchdown.
And he used the referee. He used the referee as a 12th guy, a blocker on this long reception. What a great throw, great route, and just run after the catch from MVS.
As fast as he is, it almost looked like slow motion after the catch.
You watch Sidney Jones, a tremendous play earlier on Devontae, but that time MVS runs right by him, right? He stacks him. Aaron knows he's got his big receiver as we
today.
Yeah. 180. Coming on, Joe Judge. Here is Chubb going outside. One won't go out of bounds, and he does it, and he may go all the way. And he does. No flags are down, and Chubb,
he ran out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Could have been 17-7. I don't think it makes much of a difference.
No, but you know what he did right there? Yeah. He said, look, I'm not even taking a chance. I'm not even giving you an extra chance. We're just going to take a knee, and the game's over.
59-yard run. Not only did he not go out of bounds, well, he did eventually. Who knew it was at the 1-yard line?
Yeah, but that is so smart. And he could have had another touchdown. He could have had another yard of rushing. But he's thinking as he's running, I'm going to go out of bounds. If we just take a knee, game's over.
People ask why they go for 2. That's what they do. They go for 2.
Wentz looking, pressure coming, and Wentz is going to be sacked. The 2-point conversion no good as Leonard Williams and Dalvin Tomlinson met at Carson Wentz.
Great coverage by Yadam, number 27, as the pressure is going to come from this side. Yadam's worked one-on-one against Fulgham. He takes this away. Just great coverage, and Leonard Williams proving to...
Connor in the backfield, 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger, pump fake, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Chase Claypool.
This is set up by Ben Roethlisberger pumping the football down to Eric Ebron's way. And that draws the defenders. You see the pump, all the defenders go. Leaves an easy target. Chase Claypool throws it where only he can get it.
Boston Scott on first down. There's a crease, and Boston Scott with some speed. Down the sideline, trying to outrace Logan Ryan. He'll step through the tackle, and he will score. 56 yards for Boston Scott. And the Eagles strike quickly in the 3rd.
When you have a center that can pull, that's such a luxury for you because it can create angles, and Kelsey's going to get the key block kicking out the corner. Then Boston Scott sees that little seam, sneaks through there, and showing the finishing speed. Here comes Kelsey. Watch this block right here. That's going to be the key block to kick him out. And then Boston Scott.
Absolutely. He is locked in on football. 3rd and 6. And that's going to be another Lions first down and a touchdown for Detroit. Powering his way into the end zone. The rookie out of Georgia, DeAndre Swift. Man, has he been impressive today.
Great route by Swift, man. Mixed Bostic all the way up. Little pivot route, faking like he's running that under. He get Bostic going full speed, slam on the brakes and come back. Then he's able to just run through Moreland and get a touchdown, man. Great play by Swift.
Grant has returned 188 yards for a touchdown against the Rams this season. Bobble snap, and it's blocked. Inside the 5. Covered inside the 5 at about the 1-yard line. Jamal Perry with the recovery. Here's the block.
And it's Van Ginkel who had a return for a touchdown last week off of a fumble recovery. This is just a great job at standing and making the block. You see him come right through that B gap.
They've had a pretty good run in this area over the past couple of decades. Now the pass goes to Myers, and it's behind the line of scrimmage. So he's going to throw a high school quarterback he was, and Burkhead will make the catch in the end zone. Jakobi Myers, who was recruited as a quarterback at North Carolina State, they turned him into a receiver. And he throws one to Burkhead to put New England up on top.
And then we've got Patrick Queen right over here who's going to have to try and cover him. I'm not sure he believed it at first, but we knew all about it. We talked with Jakobi Myers about his quarterbacking days, and he was still mad about the fact that they moved him away from quarterback to wide receiver. But Bill Belichick.
Can the offense do? J.K. Scott ready to punt it to Keelan Cole. He's got the wind with him. Cole backs up inside the 10 of Jacksonville. All the way up to the 25. Across the 30. Cole gets a block. Only the punter. Scott can stop him. He slows him for a moment, but that's going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. Keelan Cole. A dazzling return. 90 yards. And that deserves a wow.
That is a great return. It's the one thing you don't think about, you don't account. You kick the ball into the wind like that, you out-punt your coverage, and you give the returner an opportunity to get his feeding. The blockers get set up, and what a great return by Keelan Cole, and he just gives the little hezzy dead leg to Scott, and he's in for the touchdown.
And the Bears get a chance to work on that immediately. They'll get the football to start the third quarter. Dan Bailey puts it in the air. Cordero Patterson waiting for a big return. 5 yards deep out of the end zone, trying to run it out. Down the sideline. Patterson has 7 for his career. Looking for 8 down the sideline. Throws up the deuces for the touchdown. Exactly what the Bears needed. 105-yard kick return for Cordero Patterson. And with it, he ties for the most in NFL history. The Bears love the third quarter all of a sudden. Wow. And that's how Chicago takes the lead.
When you talk about infusing some energy and juice into a fanless stadium, this is how you do it. You return a kick for a touchdown coming right out of the half. This kind of all of a sudden cures your woes as far as you being inefficient in the third quarter. That's how you start it. Throw up the deuces, get your team on the scoreboard.
With a 2-game streak, a record of 4-5, and keeping playoff hopes alive in this expanded playoff season.
And if you write off the New England Patriots, you do so at your own peril.